Hi Libra, this is going to be your daily download. It's the end of April 2022 for time frame reference, but it could resonate whenever you find this message. As always, keep in mind it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Check your other placements as well on my other channel called Soma Chandra Tarot, and link to my website for private readings and other types of services is down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This channel is just for Libra and Sagittarius. It's all Libra all the time. So subscribe and hit the bell because I read for you here every couple days. So I really loved the energy that I picked up on in meditation. I meditate about the sign of Libra every day because I have a vertex in Libra, or in the 7th house, and I have 7 placements of Libra. I think that's why I get downloads for you guys all the time. So when I plugged into your energy today, I felt a lot of good energy, very productive energy about a relationship. So I was like, okay, show me the relationship I'm seeing. This looks like productive commitment. Very much so. They wanted me to use 3 oracle decks and 2 tarot decks. So this is about romantic love. Don't try to make this fit if it's not your story, okay? What came out of the messages of love is second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. And passion. Try something you've never done before. New love. A new love or a recommitment to love is developing. So it could be a relationship where maybe it's been a little rocky and you're like, no, we're not going to give up on this. Money is doing well. There's abundance, like rewards are going to flow to you and to this person. There is a need for forgiveness and a need to give someone or something a second chance. Only you can decide if you want to do that. I feel as though it is a recommitment to love, ongoing, or just getting back out there again. And you're being given advice to try something you've never done before. This will help with forgiveness and moving forward. I have renewal here as well to illuminate the situation further. It's balancing the situation out. The universe has a plan, determination. It's not, I can't do it. It's, I can do it. I always like how there's a fold here and they want to make it say, I can do it. And then ask for guidance. Renewal, moving, 4-leaf clover. Some of you are talking about moving in together or moving. Yeah. I think you are going to balance a situation out. I think that you're co-creating with spirit, so you're just trusting the path. It is going to take determination. Some of you are asking for guidance. You and a partner may be going to therapy or just asking for guidance, or someone else may be asking for guidance. That takes a lot of humility. There may be a renewal. Someone may be moving. Your advice from the love angels is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I don't know that it's like a past person. I'm seeing like forgiveness, second chance. Let's recommit to this. There will be a reconciliation and a forgiveness that would need to take place. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You will have to be trusting in order to move forward. Also, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, and heart-to-heart conversations. Finances and career, healing family issues. Okay. This card, when it comes out, there's a lot of reasons why let go of control issues comes out. A lot of us deal with past trauma by being controlling. When we can control a situation, it's easier for us to trust it. But when it comes to true love and forgiveness and forgiving yourself and just allowing each other to be human, letting go of the control issue and the trust is a big one. That's big. You can't keep playing out cycles and patterns where there's distrust and control issues. If there's distrust and someone is controlling all the time, there's a reason for it. Something's wrong. I do see you having a lot of important heart-to-heart conversations right now about money, about family, about control issues, about trust, but it is real love. I get the sense that some of you, either you yourselves or a person you're connecting to, are having your first healthy relationship in a very long time or ever. That's what I felt in meditation, that there was this sense of excitement, but a sense of vulnerability. Also, based on the oracle cards, I get the sense that there was some sabotage. Maybe the person you were connected to was sabotaging, doing self-sabotage, or you were doing self-sabotage, distrust, control issues. Why do we do that? Oh, because that feels more familiar or it's safer. So, but it disconnects us. So I think that's what was going on. I do have you at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords. Someone may be trying to get away from an ex that won't leave them alone, but I think that's you, Libra. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Hierophant. I think that your family or your community is very, very curious about what you're doing right now, because the Hierophant, Ten of Cups, and Three of Cups is family, family celebrations. With the Page of Swords and the Three of Cups, that's gossip. It's usually harmless gossip. I think your family, I just heard that, your family is very curious about where a relationship is heading for you right now. I think you or your person are, or both of you together are like, we got to get out of here. Like they're talking about us. It feels cute, actually. You don't want the whole world to know what's going on with you. Here you are, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Tower, the Chariot, wow, and the Five of Cups, the Devil. Someone may admit to you about their toxic past, that they've moved on from it, that they're ready to let this go. It's a very powerful, important conversation with you. It's also possible that this Queen of Swords isn't you and it's your ex that you've had to move on from. I'm hearing swearing like it was fucked up. It was a fucked up relationship. I was toxic in that relationship. That's what I'm hearing. So there's a lot of masculine energy on the table. We have three kings. We three kings. These could be different people. These could be different aspects of you. So, because the King of Swords was the first card out, I was like, oh, my brothers. But it could be if you're a feminine or a masculine. I could be seeing, I think what I'm seeing is a progression for someone here. They're cycling through the energies of the different kings. We get one more king on the table and we have an emperor activation, because all four kings combined are the emperor, all four queens combined are the empress. We got you right in the center of the whole damn thing, an empress. Someone could be thinking about a mother figure as well. So I'm seeing this progression. So recent past, the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Clarifying this is the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Someone, either you or your person, really didn't want to lose control. I'm like, no, there's the control issues. Holding back, holding on. I cannot open up. This is stressful. When I have all these fours on the table, this is someone in the scenario needs stability and is afraid to let go. Someone might have really been afraid to move in together. Heartbreak and fear all trapped in the head and overcome by self-limiting beliefs, which are the things you believe about yourself that hold you back and limit you. And it's like, oh, I can't even see this stability. What are you talking about? That's not normal. Happiness, stability to be built upon? No, no, no. I live in pain. I'm afraid. I have to stay in control. I get it. I feel you, dude. My Saturn's in Cancer. I'm like, oh, I really, yeah. I was looking at it. I was like, yeah, I've been here. I know how this feels. This was your reason. This was his reason. But current energy is the King of Cups, the Empress, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, love. I don't know how water signs do it, really. With that cup, it's hard to be the King and Queen of Cups, to be emotionally mature, emotionally diplomatic, and lead with a cup of love without codependency, without enmeshment, without being a doormat. without being emotionally manipulative. That, I feel like the King and Queen of Cups are the hardest ones to pull off, but that's just me because I have a lot of air in my chart. Thinking about you, how beautiful you are, or how beautiful she is. But then I clarified it, and I have Death, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords. For some of you, this is not you, and it is a mother figure or an ex. This person may have also passed away with death, or an unrequited relationship that someone is thinking about this man or this woman. I also hear mostly, though, that someone is really going through this transformational process. We have the Tower and we have Death. This is Plutonian energy, slow, subtle, subconscious, a purging and exposing, a healing. It has a lot of stress and anxiety attached to it. It will pull up a need for change that will feel like a fight and an anger and a need to fight for something. Fight for a death, fight for an ending. It's not easy. This person thinks about this. You think about this. The time it has taken. It's like pulling yourself, kicking and screaming, is what I'm hearing. But still thinking about what you could have, what they could have with you. This could be another relationship that is ending as well. Yeah, that's hard for you or this person. But in the near future, it's like now we have the King of Wands. Now I was like, oh, now he's a grand visionary. Now he's a grand visionary. King of Wands, Three of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles, or this whole row, is the Three of Pentacles, the Star, and the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, there's a lot of hope, a lot of focus on the future. When I got the Three of Wands and the Star, that is a solution, future-focused energy. And so is the King of Wands. King and Queen of Wands do not like to think about the past. They like to think about what they're passionate about. They want to take the lead, the grand visionary. If it's Leo energy, they do have a lot of pride and ego. All fire energy has a lot of ego, but it has to be balanced and wanting, if it's Leo energy, wanting a firm foundation, wanting stability. That's what fixed signs do for us. They are the anchor. They are the roots. If it's Aries, it's like, oh my gosh, taking a very passionate, strong lead. If it's Sagittarius, which is my favorite, fire energy, they don't want to dwell on the past. They do better now when they have confidence and they get to be in charge of something that they're really passionate about. So you're feeling that way. This person's feeling that way. I sense pride, confidence and pride, solutions, what dreams may come. I love the Three of Wands. They're envisioning this. This person is puffing out their chest too. And when they look to the future, they see the karmic empire. That's the finances, that's the money, that's the stability. There's always a matchmaker here looking at them and all they have. Like, I made that match. I did a good job with these two. Look, they even have dogs and a baby. It's like, and they have a house and everything. And it's like this king, could be you, could be this person, is really envisioning this for themselves. They will do the work. They have a lot of hope. Freedom, renewal. The Star is happy, popular, motivated, and free. Breath of fresh air. Everyone wants to be in or around the energy of the Star. The Eight of Pentacles. There is work to be done. There's work to be done. Looking at the details about the future. I just heard a better life with a lot of inspiration. And they will work on this. They will think about work. They will think about career. You will think about what you're doing. Yeah. That's like someone has really gotten into this king energy, which is a level of mastery. And I could be seeing different people that you're with. For some of you that are all the way single, it's like you're thinking about the kind of partners you've invested in, and you're wanting to be the King of Wands or have someone like that in your life, where there will be practical work done and stability, but also someone who's really confident and a grand visionary. I do see that someone, I think, really wants to talk to you, my feminines, about real change, real forward motion. And based on the oracle cards, I'm not seeing a ton of fear. I do see a need to keep things secret from family. You know, or from an ex or something like that. You also, some of you have a kid that like has some air in their chart that's really smart and super curious. Watch out, they may report back to family, whether you want them to or not. But this all looks really good. I see someone going through this transformation, working really hard to fight through things that are hard, you know, and this need to let go of the control issue. It's like, oh my God, but how do I do that? How do I let go of the need to win at all costs? When you win at all costs, you stand alone. Congratulations, you're the winner. You stand alone. Other people got hurt. But it's like sometimes it's just like this necessary change that's really hard. But in the near future, there's going to be this shift in vision, a shift in vision. Your overall advice, though, like to just help with all this, is try new things, let go of control issues, see if you can trust. There's definitely a need for heart-to-heart conversations and forgiveness. Money is going to look good. There's going to be a recommitment to love for some of you in a good partnership. And I liked that, you know, determination and guidance, asking for guidance came out as well. Some of you are connecting to someone that realizes I cannot do this all by myself. I might need to see a therapist. I might need to talk to a good friend or family member. You're doing that as well. And knowing that the universe has a plan. I'm seeing the way someone is going to co-create with universe is at a level of mastery and doing the work and having a lot of confidence moving forward. I love this. I think that this is great. Or if nothing else, like when you decide to recommit to love as a single person, as a masculine or a feminine, or even a masculine looking for a masculine, shifting your consciousness, shifting what you're attracted to, shifting the way you focus on things. I love this progression to the King of Wands. That's really, really good for anyone that resonates as the king or is connecting to one. Some of you have decided, well, I like fire signs after all. I like them too. I like them too. I like them all though. All right, Libra, that's your daily download. I really love this for you. Take the advice. It'll help, you know, and just if this should be like good confirmation or validation if you feel like this is where you or you and a romantic partner are going. Yeah, I love this for you. It's good stuff. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.